Welcome to the Memorabilia Network. I'm Dan Nelles. Joining me right now is Bryan Lojeski. Bryan, nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
You are a co-collaborator and co-owner of one of the greatest ticket collections I've ever seen, this incredible archive of tickets from Sandy Koufax's career. One ticket I want to talk about in particular is we were talking to your friend John about how incredibly rare it is for a pitcher to throw one no-hitter in their career.
Right.
Sandy Koufax threw 4. We have a ticket here from your collection from his 3rd no-hitter, which is one of the rarest tickets, I think, in your entire collection. So what can you tell us about that game?
Sure. Yeah, 1964 against the Phillies, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk. I can't remember if there's any other errors, but if there's no errors, he was that close to a perfect game, which would have given him 2 for his career.
Right. Well, I mean, he would have gotten to 2.
Would have gotten to 2. Right.
Yeah.
Would have gotten to 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So did you know how rare this ticket was when you acquired it?
Well, I knew it was a no-hitter ticket, but this, again, some of this kind of happened before population reports.
Right.
And you know, talking to other collectors, it's like, man, I can't. This seemed to be the tougher one.
Right.
And maybe it's a geographic thing too. Obviously, if
East Coast teams,
yeah, right. Maybe there was more of these on the East Coast for whatever reason. That they just, hey, Phillies had no hitter, they lost, but hey, it's still no hitter. I'm gonna hang on to it. Versus growing up in Southern California, maybe we see a higher propensity to see more West Coast tickets and things like that growing up. So
fair enough. So this ticket in particular is one of the rarer ones from Koufax's career to find. According to our research and according to the population report and PSA, this is the only autograph ticket from this game that they have ever authenticated. Adding with Mr. Koufax adding the 3rd no-hitter inscription down there, this really is a true one of one. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, this ticket is in the upper. I mean, your collection is amazing, but it's in the upper echelon for sure. Would you concur?
I would concur. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to have it autographed, but sometimes to have the inscription just kind of adds that little extra exclamation points to it. Right.
Well, in his own handwriting too,
exactly.
right? You really can't beat it. Thank you very much, Bryan. For more information about this and to bid on this ticket is currently up for auction in our Greats of the Game auction being held at tmnauctions.com. You can get more information about the Memorabilia Network at thememorabilianetwork.com. Thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.